Hey Gemini, it's Evelyn. Take a deep breath. We're going to pull some cards. Sending lots of love and healing. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. And today is August 31st, 2020. The reading is for the first half of September 2020. So now through the 15th approximately. And if you come to this reading at another time, there's always a message there for you. So, for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Gemini? Let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go, Gemini. A little bit of stress going on for you guys. Gemini, 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 Gemini. First half of September 2020, Gemini. Okay, here we go, Gemini. First card out is the Three of Wands reversed. You may be looking back at something. And the challenge for you is the Six of Pentacles, balance. Sharing, equity. The foundation for you, the Page of Swords, upright. Perhaps a message, and that's right up your alley. And the King of Swords reversed in the past. That could be you as well. Crowning is the Four of Swords, focusing on your heart space, taking a break, meditating, praying, taking a rest, connecting in the 5D. And coming up for you is the Seven of Wands reversed, perhaps feeling defenseless or attacked. You see yourself as the Three of Swords, which could be heartbreak or separation or perhaps a surgery. And what's around you or other people might see you as the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This could be withholding time, money, and energy. And the block for you has to do with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, which is implementing a plan or strategizing. And then we end up with the Seven of Swords. Somebody could be getting ready to ghost someone or taking off with the goods, right? Out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. Don't need to be coy, Roy. So what's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read is the King of Cups reversed. That's the connection. So connection's important, but that connection's upside down. So can you trust that person? And what's left hanging in limbo is the Knight of Cups. Can you trust yourself? But there's love coming in here. And you'll get another card at the end of the read. You just won't see it till then. And it's probably going to be more than one card because it usually is. All right, so the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands reversed. So we're going to give you a little bit of backstory about what's been going on. And then we're going to get going. We have Cancer here and Aquarius reversed. Cancer's upright, Aquarius reversed. And then we have, before this cluster, we have like two child energies, the Page of Wands reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this is no movement at all, being stuck, stubborn, disabled, strike, you know, it's just no movement forward. And the Knight of Pentacles is already really slow, so there's no feeling stuck. And then there's travel or finding peace, at least in your mind. And then next is the Star reverse, which can be depression or loss of hope, but it also can be arrogance there. And then we have the Chariot upright saying, what the heck's taking you so long? They're waiting. And then here's either ending a battle or losing battle. Okay, no longer conflicted. And then we have the King of Swords reversed above that. And the King of Swords reversed just came up in Taurus's reading over here. So you could have Taurus in your chart, or be dealing with one. So this is the Gilded Tarot. This is the Mini Rider-Waite. And we're going to pull an energy deck card at the end as well. An oracle card. So why do we have the Five of Wands reversed for Gemini? I was just getting love, love, love. So the Beatles are coming up. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love is all you need. All you need is love. Do, 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 do. So that's coming up for you guys. It's like, it's Spirit's connecting with me. It's just love. Focus on love. Love, love. Purify, purify, purify. Purify. Why do you have the Five of Wands reversed? Five of Wands reversed. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups reversed, so maybe some issues with family, unhappiness, or an ending to an emotional cycle, or with family. There's healing and forgiveness that's happening here. And then we have the Knight of Wands rushing in to save the day. It's like there was separation. Maybe the Knight of Wands separated from the family. Now they're returning, but the family's unhappy about it, or they're just done already. They're not allowing them to come back. So maybe the conflict's over in a losing battle, where Cancer and Aquarius reversed are just not seeing eye to eye. And there could be Sagittarius or fire involved there as well. But there's peace in the past. But there may be some depression that's keeping Cancer and Aquarius apart, or Sagittarius from the family, because Cancer could just represent the family as well. So why do we have the King of Swords reversed in the recent past? Well, he was upright, and then there's some kind of inequity here. Whether he went into debt, got scammed, so he might have been scammed in some way, and it even could be by a family member. But this is just some kind of inequity in a relationship, or in some kind of balance, whether it's money, family, business, not sharing. So now he's reversed. So something monetary came up, some kind of injustice that released him from his head, but now he's dealing in the 3D with this imbalance over here. So now he's not anxious or in fear anymore, but now he has to deal with this stuff. So now he's pissed, or at least negative self-talk, or he's lying. He wasn't before, though. He looks like initially he's a very honest person, but now he's pissed after this battle here, in which he may have lost money or someone took from them. Injustice, maybe he feels like a decision wasn't fair. Maybe the decision to release someone from prison or from their imprisonment, the King of Swords thinks wasn't fair. And there could be Libra, that could be a Libra, that could be an Aquarius. So we have all the air signs involved now since you're Gemini. So the foundation here is the Page of Swords, which can be very Gemini energy. Okay, there's the communication. All right, there's definitely like, is someone bending the truth? Because this card just got bent today and it just came up in another read. So someone may be trying to bend the truth. And the Hangman is awake. Someone's awake, or someone with a big ego. There's two different, energies there. So someone's trying to bring the truth to someone with a big ego who won't listen to them, or someone's presenting the truth to someone in an awakening who they can't possibly understand what they're going through. So is this their truth? And it has to do with perspective here. But there's all upright, well, the Hangman's reversed, but it's just an awakening. And here's the King of Cups upright. So that's either unconditional love or a water sign man who's upright. So you have Capricorn and water there with you. I mean, you could be presenting some truth to the King of Cups, who could be a relative, could be a father, or just anyone around you. Capricorn, King of Cups. And the central energy is looking back, going back, or living in the past after someone left, someone sailed away. I'm sailing away. 'Cause I've got to be free, free to face the life that's ahead of me. So someone might have left because they had a dream. I dreamed a dream. I'm getting Lincoln, but I'm also getting Les Mis. I dreamed a dream of days gone by. So the song, you might want to listen to that or look up the lyrics, and Spirit's connecting with me. Looking back, going back, or living in the past. The Hermit shedding light on it, and the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. So this could be the same person, or these could be two separate people. This could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or another Virgo, and this is Virgo energy too, or it's just a hermit. Someone who's wise, or is a professional, an old man, or just, you know, someone who's giving you good counsel or shedding light on a situation for you. So shedding light on the past. It could be a Queen of Pentacles doing that, or about the past, but turning their back on the Queen of Pentacles. And the challenge being the equity, the balance, which is not here, over there with the King of Swords. So why is the challenge for you the Six of Pentacles, Gemini? The Queen of Wands reversed and the Two of Wands reversed. And there's that Three of Wands again. So this is someone living in the past. Like they feel like they have no options. They're either tired, sick, depressed, or pissed. Feeling like they have no options and looking back, going back, or living in the past, or just reviewing the past. And by doing this, finding balance. But that's a challenge for the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles could be the same person, or they could be two separate people. So there needs to be a balance between those two energies, and the Hermit energy is shedding light on the past, and your energy down here is presenting truth. It's like you're receiving the truth though, but at the same time giving it to the King of Pentacles. It's like the truth that came out of this conflict over here is being presented to awaken all. And it can be coming from you, or it can be coming to you and the King of Cups from this energy over here of Aquarius reversed and Cancer upright. And this could be a Cancer person. Okay? So this Page of Swords could be Aquarius also, since it's right here. But it's not reversed. The Page of Swords is upright, so it's probably you. So there is separation here, and withholding of time, money, and effort, or a new life. So why do you have the Four Swords in your crowning position there? We have the King of Wands, who may be bored, or he's ignoring people who are bored, right, to keep his energy good. But there is resting, focusing on the heart. And this is someone holding their tongue, or verbally abusive. So maybe this person has things to say, but they're keeping it to themselves, not accepting this because they're still pissed, but they don't want to show that they're still pissed. But they're taking a rest. King of Swords is resting, or you're resting after dealing with the King of Wands. King of Wands offering something, and that came up in another read too, where someone offers love and then turns the other way. So what kind of love is that? If someone offers it and then they are distracted in 2 seconds onto something else. So that's pissing you off, or this Swords energy. So someone's breaking your heart because they offer a little bit of love and then they ignore you. So coming up here is feeling defenseless to the energies coming in, or to people attacking or ganging up on you. And why is that? Someone's walking away, walking within, or going for a lot of walks at night. This is after standing up for yourself. This is saying that the action of walking away within was you standing up for yourself. But now you're feeling defenseless, right? suffering in silence, up night, not sleeping, purging, crying, headaches. You know, that's the 9 of Swords is the worst of it, because you're not, you know, once you're past the 8, you can't get out of it. You have to go through to the 10. You can't get out of the 9. You either stay in it or you go towards the 10, which is even worse, but it only, you know, then it ends. So it's like going through the pain to get to the other side. And it was at its worst here after you stood up for yourself. So now feeling defenseless or ganged up on, perhaps being in fear, but also when you hit bottom, you learn not to care so much what everyone thinks, because you can't please everybody. You have to please yourself and then allow that happiness to trickle out to others. So you see yourself as the 3 of Swords. Why? Well, there was happiness here, but we have the Queen of Swords reversed. This can be arrogance if she's upside down like this. This could be someone who's lying or pissed or just not in their truth. Very, very hurt, you know, because the Queen of Swords is the person who's been widowed, who's very honest. So when this happens, she's either just gone, scorned and hurt. She can't deal any longer, or she becomes very cutting and mean because she's defending her hurt. And this is someone who's happy with themselves or getting their wish, and she's pissed. And this could be a separation between two people. So she's either really hurt and silent treatment, or she's really pissed and she's being verbally abusive. So holding on to the past. So you're coming up as holding on to the past. Maybe you're mad at others who are happy with themselves, or you're coming off as arrogant. And you could be dealing with a child as well over here, unless that's you. Because this could be just starting out in new communications or childish communication, which isn't negative, it's just immature. So, and again, that's regarding the past. And this holding on has to do with family, or perhaps community, or a business with a lot of money. This is it's upright and positive with a lot of abundance. And is maybe holding on or getting an inheritance from family. Or that family's not willing to help you out, like you only have 4 pentacles, so you're barely getting by. And a family or someone around you who has so much, you may be pissed about that. Maybe you expect them to give you what they have. And there's the High Priestess, so that could be someone you could be psychic or be dealing with a psychic. This can be someone who's religious too. The Torah is very apparent there, as well as the cross. This also comes as the Viking princess sometimes. So this could be someone who's keeping secrets, or is just in their knowing. This also can be your own intuitive abilities, or a Pisces energy. Can be Virgo as well. Maybe you see someone sitting pretty and you feel like you're suffering. Why is that fair? So it's kind of like that. Around how you're seen is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Why? We have the Page of Wands reversed and the 4 of Wands reversed. This is frustration, lack of inspiration. This also could be a sick child. But this could be sick of moving, sick of not having a stable home, ending a marriage. This could be going to visit with others, but sick of it, frustrated doing that. So you might not have a stable place to live. Again, this could be you feel like other people around you are withholding time, money, and energy, or a new life from offering it to you, perhaps expecting others to do it for you. And this is like, you know, clinging to the never-ending story. All right, so that can be any kind of fire sign. We have Scorpio over here, but there's some kind of instability or end of a big party that was scheduled because you couldn't have it. So a child may be upset about that. So you may have to withhold time, money, and energy from your children because you just don't have, you know, what you used to have because of the situation the past few months. You just don't have it. Like the family may have it. Maybe you have a Pisces in your family, or maybe you have a sibling who's a Pisces. But it's like comparing yourself to others who have more than you and still trying to find happiness or satisfaction within yourself. So why does Gemini have the 7 of Pentacles reversed as your block? So the block has to do with implementing a new plan, you know, when you're feeling Maybe you have to make some kind of formal plan, not just do it, but write something down ahead of time. Because the challenge is balance and sharing. So maybe you have trouble sharing. Both of my parents are Gemini, so I definitely get Gemini energy. I have a brother who's Gemini, I have a nephew who's Gemini, lots of Gemini around me. So you may have trouble staying balanced or staying balanced financially. It doesn't have to be financially though, just in your everyday. Or you may have trouble sharing with others. Maybe you don't like to share. And this is about implementing a plan or strategizing after reaping the rewards of your efforts. So having taken a break now it's time to get back into how you want to expand. Do you want to put your money in an investment? Do you want to spend it? Do you want to go back to work? Do you not want to work? So that's this kind of energy that you're delaying. So why does Gemini have that energy? Perhaps feeling burdened or working too hard, going through detox. Okay, this could definitely be having worked in a detox for a long time, or you're avoiding going to detox because you know how hard it is to detox. And this can be chaos. This can be a breakdown, break up, break through, break in, you know, a vehicle, a car that broke down. This can be just chaos in general, and feeling very burdened by the weight of the world or the work that you have to put into it. It's just a lot of work or burdens that you're carrying. It's too much. You can't carry this load much longer. And load can reference to the water in the heart as well. So for someone, if they don't, you know, take it easy, it may be a turn for the worse, right? Because you're addicted to working so hard. Or it could just be, like I said, with addictions. It's going to be really hard to quit an addiction. And this is the surrender to it. You just have to surrender. And there could be a breakup here too, or a lack of affection here. There can be indecision for sure, but this is more about a breakup or a lack of affection. No, you know, no hugs, no kisses. And needing to surrender that's okay to be by yourself, learning how to be happy with yourself alone, then you can face anything in this world. Because, because once you're happy with yourself, then you're always good with yourself. Even if there's a breakup or someone's mad at you and won't talk to you, then you can still be happy with yourself. But then there's the Seven of Swords. Why? Well, this is like post-war. This can be a need for apologies too. So after the war, and that can just be the war within, because the wars all start from within. There are no wars on the outside unless there's a war within. This is the war within, not making peace with self. But this is the post-war PTSD and looting, where looting begins. And then we have someone looting, they're stealing. Lying, cheating, stealing, or running away, or getting away with it. Getting away with it, okay? And this can be the need for apologies, perhaps overworking or not working, or whatever you're doing isn't working. And, it's hard to get over the war because your body still thinks it's at war. So there's some struggle there. And someone literally, you either could have taken from someone else or ghosted someone else, or vice versa. It can either be you or the other person. But there's definitely separation and heartbreak energy here. So it looks like someone did that to you after the war, overworking or not working, or what you're doing wasn't working, or what they were doing wasn't working. And a lot of back and forth energy. You may feel too, if you're in energetic exchange with your twin, you may feel like you're stealing, like you're a thief in the night, right? Because you can't help it. But there's an energetic exchange. This is also expressing the arrows of love, your feelings, your desires, a lot of back and forth communication or travel. Like I said, it's a very strong connection. So this could definitely be a soulmate, twin, child connection that's very strong. And there's a lot of energy back and forth in a positive way. After the war is over, except someone's like beelining out of there. So just when you thought the war was over and you were coming together, someone takes off. Or you're afraid someone's going to ghost, or vice versa. They're afraid you're going to ghost. So the King of Cups reversed. Maybe there's no trust. Maybe someone got screwed one by the other, and now they come back and are loving, or never left, but are just loving, but don't quite trust the person who screwed them over before, even though things might be better now. But this is with the King of Cups reversed. The worst was over, and the bliss set in, or the King of Cups reversed is just drinking all the time, which is why he's always in bliss. And this is someone juggling, performing, trying to keep their balls up in the air, right? Trying to balance. And again, your challenge is balance. So whether you're the King of Cups reversed, as with Gemini, this could be, oh, see too, it's that like the King of Cups goes into bliss when they perform. So they're performing or working a lot because it makes them feel good. But the King of Cups is reversed. There's some kind of addiction there or emotional detachment. And then we have the Knight of Cups upright. And it could be, your father could be the King of Cups reversed as well. And then here you are coming out of it as the Knight of Cups. Maybe your father left you, or your father stole something from you, or your father stole your ideas, or somebody else did. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Why? The Knight of Cups is offering love to the world. All right, perhaps overwhelmed, pushed to their emotional limits. This can be purging, crying. This can be any kind of water coming out of you. You can be sweating profusely, right? If you're performing and you're sweating a lot. It can be peeing too much if someone has prostate issues. It can be vomiting if you're sick. But this is very positive energy. It's ending a cycle, marching to the beat of your own drum, hanging out around the neighborhood or in a pool, right? Sharing DNA in the pool with others, someone peeing in the pool. But this is going to be anything like that, or just pushed to your emotional limit, overwhelmed, or overwhelmed with tears. And this is a poor judgment. This is holding back an announcement, or, you know, choking on your words, not being able to get out the decision, the choice, perhaps a need to swallow your pride. We have Pisces for me and Aquarius here. So it can be any water signs. A lot of water up here with the King of Cups reversed and the Knight of Cups upright. They can both be water signs, but they don't have to be. So there's definitely Pisces, a lot of Cancer and Pisces that came up here. And I mean, there's Scorpio too. So it really could be any water signs there. But what's coming up for you next, Gemini, after that? So it's definitely an offer of love coming out of the King of Cups reversed. Could have a child who's the Knight of Cups, or that can be his own actions of offering love, but is it sincere? And this is feeling overwhelmed by this offer of love. And are you going to make a good decision here? Or maybe there was a bad decision made to offer love. So let's see where that goes. So we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, which is either, you know, big money loss or family loss or dysfunction. Right? Just, it's like dumping all your treasures out. This could be, you know, letting go of emotional attachments as well, but it might be to family. But that could be family, business, or community, because it's like, you know, the wealthy, abundant family, business, or community, or a legacy, and now it's all dumped out. It also could be distributing an inheritance as well. Maybe maybe the worst is over about a death that happened already, and now the distribution is coming, and you get your wish. Because Taurus was coming out in the middle. This was reversed about not getting their wish. So now Gemini may be getting money from the family or from an inheritance, which makes their dreams come true. The Sun is reversed though, so there still may be a lack of energy and drainage or illness, or Leo out of control as well. This could be crazy kids as well. Or there could be sick kids too. But there is someone getting their wish. This also could be someone drinking, and then they feel crappy the next day. And hopefully they're not spending all their money on going out partying and then feeling like crap the next day. But that definitely could be, because that could be this King of Cups reversed, or that could be you as well. It just depends on your situation. This is someone who's blind. You know, they either are in their knowing and just keeping their energy pure, so they're keeping to themselves, or it's someone pretending not to know because they don't want to deal with the situation, or it's literally someone who's unaware and needs more information or clarity. Then we have the Wounded Warrior. And this is someone on their last leg, still trying to fight for all these wounds, but they're on their last leg. They can't do it much longer. They're just going to keel over any second. right? Pretending not to see and not deal with the situation, or knowing and keeping to yourself about it instead of opening up. I mean, maybe you're too prideful to ask someone for help. And then we have the devil coming in. So that could be addictions, codependencies, or someone who sets you on fire. We definitely have the horny devil here. The cowboys come up, the red eyes of the devil, right? So there could be some kind of devil worshiping. So literally, this is someone bowing down to the devil, okay? Or it could be perceived that way, especially if you have an energetic connection with someone that you can't cut off. So Ten of Pentacles reversed, the King of Pentacles upright, and there's that business. It's a wealthy man with wealthy business, doing well, no problems. And the Six of Cups reversed. So this is either with children who are being difficult, or a negative past with this person. And this even can be a parent, right? Or the past is returning, perhaps, like I said, perhaps with a gift or an inheritance. But there's depression here as well, or perhaps arrogance. This is a need to shine your light, a need to heal. And maybe your kids need to heal. Or a friendship needs to heal, or a sibling relationship needs to heal, or a past love or past life relationship needs to heal. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So that's getting your wish, or it could be someone out drinking. Maybe they shouldn't be drinking though. Okay, so Nine of Cups is an offer of love, the Knight of Cups. On a quest for the impossible dream or the pursuit of happiness. Or trying to break up a fight with love, but I'm getting it's more that pursuit. This is an energetic exchange. Could definitely be a twin flame connection where it's kind of out of control and someone's offering love to that connection. Perhaps trying to release any kind of perspective of the devil and that the connection's not of pure love. But there is a getting your wish energy here of the Knight of Cups offering love on a quest to accept, to lay something to rest, to meditate and connect. And why is the Sun then reversed? It's like getting your wish after this, get your wish. Well, then we have the Sun reversed suddenly. So suddenly the depression sets in, or the loss of energy, or the energy's coming in, really knock you for a loop. This can be any kind of sudden event, eruption, epiphany, orgasm, any of that stuff. So something can be suddenly blown out of the water. Or you're suddenly blown out of the water because somebody proposes something. We have a proposal of love and a proposal of, that could even be a proposal of a ring. That can be a proposal of work, money, help. Suddenly out of nowhere. Or this could be your offer of help to others suddenly. Maybe you're sharing your epiphanies with others, but it's very draining work. And then we have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is coming together with others, but trying to keep your energy pure. Perhaps you're worried you're going to fall on your face from grace, right? If you're around other energies that mess up your energy field. Falling on your face, falling from grace, or just lacking faith in general. Or worried a group may trip you up, even though the intention is very good and positive. And we have Aries and Cancer here too. This could be deception, or, you know, feeling like a fool, or you're afraid to embarrass yourself. And perhaps you're up before the sun, like, you know, over ruminating, trying to keep your energy pure before you get together with other groups. So anyway, there's Aries reversed and Cancer reversed. And then we have the Wounded Warrior with the Devil, which is like kind of two opposite ends of the same coin, because this one's defeated and this one can never be defeated, right? Because they don't care about other people, the Devil. This also just be a Capricorn person who's, you know, not giving up the fight. So Nine of Wands. There's a new passion here. So this is coming the other direction. So there's love and help offered from the Knight of Cups, and here from the person who fell off their horse, you know, perhaps were shamed or fell from grace, is now offering passion after they feel regret, guilt, shame. They're coming out of under the radar to offer real passion growth And I was just getting protection. So this could be the devil coming to offer you passion in return. And you just need to just discern whether it's the right thing for you right now. And this is after this person, you know, was in chaos or messed up. But it was destined to happen, okay? So this guilt and shame, right? Feeling like a failure, being needy for attention, feeling guilt and shame and regret, and not being able to let go of the past, the chaos, the breakups, the breakthroughs, the break-ins, they were all destined for this person in order to come out to the other side and be able to offer something pure to you. So, but it is coming from devilish energy. So do they just want sex, or do they truly want to come together? So this may be the energy that you're not sure about. You may be feeling very guarded, but it looks like it's destined, or it's a Libra, Cancer person. I want to clarify one more time. So we're getting dumping emotional attachments, and an opportunity is presented. See, it's like you saying, oh, I did all this work, and now an opportunity or invitation comes. So it literally may be an offer for a date by the devil. You may think of them that way because they might have really hurt you, or you may be in 5D connection with them, but they are offering. And the underlying energy would then be from this deck, coming out from an offer of money, time, effort, or a new life, being strong, taming the beast, feeling powerless to this connection, perhaps, the Hierophant. So it could be a Taurus, or this just could be connection to your higher self, a marriage, perhaps a divine marriage, God. But this could also be the patriarchy. So you have to discern what's right for you. We're going to pull an energy card too. I just want to remind you of the signs that are here. Aquarius reversed and Cancer upright are in the underlying energies. And then we have, I'm just talking major arcanas. And that's it in the main part of the read. That's all you have is Aquarius reversed and Cancer upright. And then over here you have Leo reversed and then Capricorn upright at the end. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn man if you're a feminine, or a masculine who likes men. So let's see Gemini. And again, both Queen of Swords and Queen and King of Swords are both reversed. But the Page of Swords is upright. And they're all in the read. And there's the Three of Swords here. So it literally may be the heartbreak between a child and their parents. And here's a contract. So a contract may be ready to be broken. This is like a mixture of love with the Lovers here with the 6 and the Justice card. And that came up for someone else too. I can't remember now. But there's some envy around you, judgment perhaps. Or this could be your own envy as well. So be careful of that kind of energy. And the bottom of the deck is Metatron. So you may have some very powerful energy yourself, or this could be someone around you. This is the 40 is Page of Cups. So this is your third eye, and this Metatron card is beautiful energy. So this is your underlying energy. You may be a very powerful person, but you're going through some heartbreak or separation, or perhaps psychic surgery as well may come up. But definitely coming with the Three of Swords. It's because of the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Swords. And you can be any one of those three, but we definitely have the other air signs involved here. So it could be, you could be the child of your two parents, or you can be one of the parents and dealing with a child. So you may have wars with, you know, the spouse because the parents are reversed, but the child is upright. So whichever place you are, that could be, the Queen of Swords is coming up on your energy, but that doesn't have to be you. That could be, you know, even an Aquarius or a Libra energy that's around you. This is coming up. This is your energy here. So again, the Lovers and Judgment, which is just making a decision, but Judgment was reversed, you know, which means bad decisions or not making a decision, not heeding the call to action. And did the Lovers come up at all? I can't remember if it came up in the little cards. I don't think it did. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. The Two of Cups came up as a tight connection. But that's then the one that stole away, maybe stole your heart. So I don't know if it's because there's a father wound that you need to clear. I think that's coming up major, right, of giving love and then leaving. So there may be a wound there for you to clear here. And also dark mother energy around you, envy, or that's you. Maybe you're seeing some of your mother in yourself, or there's someone around you who may envy your energy. But this also could be the break in contract of this dark energy mother figure, okay? So that would be really good. But your the underlying energy is coming up as this, whether that's you or somebody else, but there's frustration behind that masculine energy, okay? This is something that needs to be released. So definitely wounding stuff is coming up. And in another read, I was just getting 9/11 stuff is coming up to be cleared. So I hope that's helpful for you, Gemini. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and rise and be love, you guys. I will talk to you very soon. Bye.